Mwingine alikuwa analio nimechemba mwanamke and it's true. Ndio alichemba wife. So it's
what do you mean kuchemba wife? Kuchemba wife ni kuchukua vitu za wife.
Sasa alichemba bibi as in amechemba sana hizi ma plastics na chuma hadi akamkia bibi.
Hello happy people, this is your boy Alan Patton, the other half, the maybe Pattons, the sweetest couple in town that I'm alive over time. And today we are having somebody that I met recently. Is a good friend of mine. We've been together for a short time, but he has grown to be a friend. Yeah. So this is the guy. He's called Morgan. Or you'll introduce yourself, yeah?
Yeah, I'm Morgan. Morgan Mkoya.
Yeah,
I think we just have
the name. So his name is Morgan, and I met Morgan somewhere that, it's somewhere that life can push you. But then, actually, I met him at a dumping place. A dumping place. It's
a recycling.
A recycling place.
Yeah.
Let's call it that. But what you do, Morgan, is you collect waste around. Like plastics, metals.
This copper, sometimes we work with stuff, all types of metal, all types of plastics, trying to take all these plastics that make dirt in the streets and trying to put them up here so our recycling communities working to clean the environment.
So what drew me to Morgan is when I heard his English, I thought like, this guy should not be here. It really got me thinking that, what is this guy doing here? He looks sharper than being here, you see. And let's start from the recycling business that you are doing.
Yes.
How did you start it?
Recycling, it's all about the bigger picture, trying to clean the environment, to reduce the ozone layer heating up, and it's always best that we take care of the environment because we're the ones that are living here. So always trying to clean up. I mean, Kusan was cleaning up the environment. So that's where I thought, how can we make the environment a better place for all of us to live in? So I started recycling. It was just simple. I could just collect plastics and just go put it there. But then afterward I heard that you actually get paid for it. And that's actually what actually drew me closer and got me thinking, if more people can actually recycle, it will be just for a greater effort than just getting the money out of it. You understand? So it's been about 6 months. Around 6 months I've been recycling. Bigger picture is to clean the environment.
That's the bigger picture. But what is the smaller picture? On your side, what is the smaller picture?
Well, the smaller picture, and the money I get from it, I do a couple of things with it, like it helps me somehow. And I'm trying to actually rely on it.
Mnaita kuchemba.
And kuchemba. Ukisikia mtu anasema nimetoka kuchemba, unajua mimi. Mwingine alikuwa analio nimechemba mwanamke and it's true. Ndio alichemba wife. So it's
what do you mean kuchemba wife? Kuchemba wife ni vile kuchukua vitu za wife.
Sasa alichemba bibi as in amechemba sana hizi ma plastics na chuma hadi akamkia Be baby. Your design.
So it's like you and me, we became friends from this recycling place. The other guy and his wife, they became husband and wife. They met there.
They met, yeah.
Oh, so that is your Kuchamba beauty.
It's like that. It's like that. Yeah.
But Morgan, I believe that before you got yourself into the plastic recycling, the whole recycling chain.
Yes.
You needed money.
Yeah, it's true. I did need money at that time.
If I say that you are doing the recycling business as a last resort, will I be lying?
It's not that I do recycling every day. It's only once a week that you find me recycling.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I believe you shouldn't rely on one horse. You shouldn't bet on one horse to win. Understand? So these other days I nakuanga shughuli zingine. I sell second-hand clothes. Get them. I wash them nicely. I put them up for sale, and that's another way I but I couldn't say that if I left recycling right now, that I would drop back down.
Okay.
So it's always about that bigger picture I'm looking at.
Okay.
Yeah.
And when you were talking last time, you told me that you are an IT expert.
Yes.
And another thing, when we were talking, I realized that you have an accent. And can you tell us how did this accent come about? Because that is what drew me to you. You actually stood out to be a bit unique.
I'm always thinking that too. But I'm always thinking I'm unique in the design of sijui nasikianga sauti yangu, unajua ile design ya kujisikiliza una sauti yako. And ina sound weird, yeah? I don't know, I'm just always felt like that. But yeah, that accent and being an IT expert, I've lived in South Africa. Actually, I went there when I was in class 6. Yeah, I went there, I followed my dad for a better future. I ended up doing primary there, finishing primary there. I finished my secondary there. And God willing, I managed to get to a university, and I did a course in web and application development. Yeah, that's where the IT comes in. So yeah, I've always been about getting the best out of everything. So you'd find like even days that you don't have classes, I'm busy, I'm just trying to know more about everything. Yeah. So I never felt like my accent is different. I just feel like I sound like everybody else who's speaking English.
It's a South African accent.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Like I listen to myself, and actually I usually feel like my voice is cracking or something. But
it's cracking. Okay, you have more of a broadcast voice.
Serious?
Yeah, you can do radio.
Wow.
Me have a background in media, so I can actually pick someone who can do something in radio. Plus, you are very fluent in English and such. So, from initially, you are Kenyan.
Yes, I'm Kenyan by origin. I'm Luya.
Luya.
I'm Kakamega.
From Kakamega.
I
hear in Kakamega people take very big loads of ugali.
Yeah, in Kakamega, you know, Waluya ni ugali. But I vile unga ilipanda, you know, like with the most people that suffered from this. Because ugali ingine yenye iko shifted. Yeah, it's like kula inikaa mchele. Hata unaweza kunywa na chai kaya extra. Hiyo nasikia ngumu.
Yaani mpaka unatoka South Africa unarudi bado unasikia ni mchele.
Lakini Mluya ni ugali. Mluya ni ugali. Mluya na ugali na ingoho.
Ingoho. Badala Luya saa zingine mnatumalizanga. Pia nasikia at some point, the county government were awarding people gunias of maize
yeah.
so that they marry.
Yeah, it's hapo hivyo ndo unaweza ingiza Mluya box. Huwezi ingiza Mluya box nje ingine kasi. So with the population of women being more than men, men have tend to actually not want to marry, wanapotelea kwa vitu zingine. Yeah. So wanawake wanalia sana. The county government thought, hey, what can be a solution so that these people are married?
So that they increase the population.
Ikabidi wameingiza box na unga.
Na unga ikiisha.
Hapo sasa unajua kuna nini lo ingine huko. If you stay with the woman 3 months in a house, she's automatically considered your wife.
That is in real.
Yeah. She's automatically considered your wife. So there's no you're gonna stay with a woman 3 months in a house, and then after that you like tulikuwa tunakaa tu pamoja. So once it's past 3 months,
so lawyers have raised the bar because the government regulation, the government recognition of a wife and a husband is when you stay together for 6 months.
For 6 months.
But now lawyers have raised the bar.
3 months. So that people marry. So like hata mwanamke akigwama uende hata kwa chief ama nini aseme umekana huyu miezi 3 na hata anitambui, you can get arrested or the bibi yako.
So you say that you left Kenya when you were in standard 6.
Yes, at the time. Yeah.
At the time, and you went to South Africa.
Yes.
Now, when you first got into South Africa, what was the reception like?
It was my first time there, and as you can know, South Africa is just a young country, just got its independence recently. So everybody is trying to make their move, leave a mark, because it's something that's a country that's developing, but it's developed right now. At that time, it was still developing. So I had my mind. I'm always focused. So I just wanted to finish my studies and concentrate on that, and eventually come back in Kenya. All the ideas and everything that I've learned, I share with my youth, because nowadays you find watu wamesoma udaktari alafu wanaenda UK and wanabaki tu huko. So we have people who can do things with the skills, but these people are always just wanting to buy us to go do work. You find the best doctors, they're African, but they work in the UK.
They're employed in the UK.
So tunabaki atuna
kama
daktari huko ndio hiyo sasa. It's like with all the minerals.
With all the minerals, but you're still poor.
Yeah. Tunarudi tunauziwa mapete na zimemainiwa hapa Afrika.
Chuma kutoka huko.
So we need to actually empower ourselves. See the design yenye tunafuata pesa, ati money is the motive. Money is the motive, but it's more than money. I believe at this day and age is about networking, knowing people. That way you can actually get something done easier. Because let's say, for example, uko kwa entertainment, and there's something I want to achieve for your department yako. If I know you, I'm going to approach you and it's much easier, or I'm going to pay less compared to if I didn't know you at all. So it's all about that networking. You find that you won't need money to do things. Just knowing 1 or 2 people, it's all about that. So I managed to finish my high school there. I matriculated at Littleton Manor High School. It's a private school in South Africa, in Pretoria, specific in Centurion. Managed to matriculate there. Afterwards,
when you say you matriculate, what do you mean?
Finishing secondary, that's as in Form 4.
It's called matriculate.
Yeah.
So Form 4 is matric.
Form is matric, yeah.
Matric.
Yeah.
Is an English word.
Yeah, matric is an English UK word. Yeah.
So if I say that I've finished Form 4 in South Africa, they look like
you know, it's gonna depend on the person you're talking to, yeah. Because Form 4 it wasn't going very well. Only a few people will understand that.
Okay.
But yeah, it's an English word, and it's
so it's like Kenya. We've had standard 1,
standard
and
1.
also we have class 1 at some point. Right now we have grade 1 to 12.
You see how the CBC has changed, yes.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go back a bit. You're a graduate of IT.
Yes.
But then where we met is not somewhere that
you consider graduates being finding.
You consider graduates being there. What happened? Is there maybe a disconnect between you and maybe your parents? Maybe what you did, or is it a lack of job? Was it what is it that made you come there? If we leave alone the aspect of the bigger picture of cleaning the environment.
Surely it's a disconnect and a lack of job opportunities. Even though I'm trying to market myself, I always feel like you need to know someone in a higher position to get a job. Yeah, and of course, it's a lot of things that actually make up for me to be where I am. Yeah, a lot. I've been trying to look for a job, but I never find a job. And the other thing is, I always believe, as the youth of this day and age, we shouldn't be employed. We should have our own businesses, because you can't really rely on being employed at this day and age, because you might lose your job tomorrow, and that's where you put all your money on, or you bet, and you lose it and you end up having nothing afterwards. And I think that's the situation with me, and that's why I was like, let me try recycling, let me try selling clothes, this and that. I got a couple of things that I'm doing. Yeah, it's
just to get money from different sources.
Yeah, because you can't really have one job at the same time. Yeah. And mostly I feel like it's especially in Kenya, I feel like you need to know someone. Because I have sent over 100 CVs, and I still haven't hit it. I was talking to a person, someone in a higher position one time, and I was like, he sent over 500 CVs. There's a time he sent over 500 CVs
before he could get a job.
You understand? Those are just curriculum vitae he's sending either online, or he's printed them and he's just leaving them at offices. Maybe he's an office somewhere and he passes there and he leaves the CV there. And be like, consider my CV. It's not that we haven't tried. We have tried. And we always believe one day, even just one person's gonna pull out and we find that God answered my prayers. Yeah.
And now, unemployment is a global issue, right? But if you compare, you've been in different countries. You live in South Africa and you live in Kenya.
Yes.
If you compare the rate of unemployment in South Africa and in Kenya, where would you say it's higher? Where would you say it's low?
I feel like here in Kenya, the unemployment rate is high, compared to South Africa. But right now, you can't find a country with a low employment rate. Even the US, the unemployment rate is high. It's not something that people are expecting, but yeah. You know, you could tell someone there's a ghetto in the US and they'll be like, there's no ghetto. Because nasikia mtu akisema wanapandia mahindi ng'ombe inakula. Imagine that. They call it corn, yeah. So imagine that in Africa, like something that you want.
Really. But in Africa, your mahindi ndio si tutakula.
Ndio sana ndio hiyo main staple. So it's it's that unemployment rate that's affecting us, the youth. That's why I think we need to have an idea of how we can start our own businesses and not focus a lot on being employed. Because if you run about being employed, you're gonna look for work and you're gonna end up being tired just because of fatigue. Yeah, it's better we look at both sides. You look over where you can start your own small business, even when you're employed.